What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some Castlevania. I'm here with Papa Midnight. Say hello.
Yo, what's up?
We are continuing on with season 4. We're going to be watching episodes 2 and 3 today. Last time we left off with episode 1, Trevor and Sypha? Sypha, thank you. Sypha was hunting down... We didn't need the last name.
Sorry.
They was hunting down people who were trying to resurrect Dracula for some dumb reason. Made Trevor want to kill them twice. That was great.
I mean,
pretty funny.
I feel like, they probably got a good reason why they want to.
There's no good reason to revive Dracula.
Well, that they hadn't been fucking with Dracula in the first place.
Dracula, well, yes, I get that. Yes, humans fuck with Dracula. Dracula fuck with humans. Dracula got that work. That's it. It's done.
That's it.
That's done. That's how that works.
Yo, we also got to see Dracula's son.
Yeah, Alucard is living at the castle where they all fought Dracula and the rest of his army. He's kind of going a little crazy.
Yeah,
I guess just due to the solitude.
Maybe that and boredom, and also it seems like he's about to go help people.
Yeah, he's about
Trevor
to go.
does, so.
Yeah, exactly, because he's like, damn it, I'm turning into Trevor.
Yeah.
So he's about to go help a village that reached out to him. They've probably been reaching out to him for a while. He just always just ignored it because he just wanted solitude. So you're probably going to see him go help a village, and they're probably going to see them reunite at some point. They have to at some point. So definitely excited to see how this goes. This is definitely one of my more favorite animes that we've watched so far together.
Yeah.
Even though it's only been one episode, but it's one episode of season 4. The rest of the seasons have been pretty great. Season 3 is a little
Yeah, I remember season 3, but not as much.
Yeah.
I just remember it was like,
it was kind of slow. But anyway, we're rambling on. If you ever want to watch these episodes uncut, there's always Patreon. We both stream over on Twitch as well. You should see our Twitch names and our times listed down below. Also, I'll have that in the description down below. So if you want to come check us out on Twitch, be sure to follow this man. He is trying to reach his affiliate status. So any love and support that you can show him would definitely be appreciated. So
all the love. All the love.
Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and watch episodes 2 and 3 of Castlevania Season 4. So.
You know what? I at least like the fact that this is not a long-ass introduction.
Yeah, Yatsuke, as good as it was.
I mean, no, I understand the point of it. It's
No,
just
I
like,
get it too.
you know,
It was long for what it needed to be.
I mean,
yeah.
when watching some shows, I do like to kind of skip past the intro, especially if I've seen it like 1,000 times and there's 7 seasons.
That's a good thing with Netflix. It does like the whole like skip the intro thing, and it does it automatically most of the time. I think this is Hector, if I remember correctly. This is one of the 2 humans that Dracula had working for him.
Yeah, moldy bread, cold water guy.
Yeah, moldy bread, cold water guy. That basically.
Yeah.
From the last episode.
Yo,
yeah.
His outfit's kind of fly though.
It's nice. I think this is. I don't think this is a flashback. I think he was captured by Dracula's lieutenant, one of the old lieutenants. I forget her name, but I guess he finally broke down and started working with her.
I guess.
Which makes, I mean, he's a forge master, so you want a forge master working for you. He can pretty much forge just about any weapon or any army for you, within reason. So, yeah, I don't know how he went from eating moldy bread to reading books in a fancy library.
In that chair.
In that chair, which doesn't look comfortable.
I
don't see that being
maybe
comfortable.
it's ergonomical.
You know?
I don't like ergonomical keyboards. That's not comfortable to me. So.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna take a guess in one of 2 things. Either that's a listening device or it's like some type of like firebomb spell that he can trigger at will.
Just blow shit up for no reason.
Yeah, because it looked like a little fire rune on it, but I can't really tell.
Yo, it's magic, man.
It is magic, so you know, magic.
I have some more material. Seems you will have to identify and secure the precise location of his death, by which I mean the exact spot on the floor. Until
Maybe
there is
Dracula.
definitely
That's
evidence
what I'm
of a
thinking.
transmission mirror in the possession of the court at Targabishta. I'm working to track down more information.
Not to blow stuff up.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's placing fire runes or like little fire bombs that he can activate it well. Yeah, Forge Master.
Morning.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Evening.
Heard now.
Fuck.
You broke it.
Half these billets are bad. Your vampire blacksmiths didn't follow my specifications.
It seems the time when diplomacy was required for anything has passed.
So she's just bored. Yep.
No. You're sidelining you?
They're not. It's not like that. Or at least they wouldn't think of it like that. Our lives have entered a new phase. Diplomacy, negotiations, these are things of the past.
I am a forge master. I didn't invent the name, all right? That's just what they call us. And the magic has to be focused through an instrument, like breath being pushed through a flute.
This isn't getting any better.
I need the bloody hammer. Is that better?
So use a bloody hammer. There must be 1,000 bloody hammers around here.
No, it's got to be special.
Your special hammer.
Would you stop? It has to be made from scratch in a very particular way, or else it won't work.
Like a flute with no holes.
Right.
For fingering.
Would you stop?
So when you blow
I
it,
feel like they're
nothing
flirting.
comes out.
Good God, woman.
I think so.
I'm bored and it's fun to horrify you. Indulge me.
That sounds like you.
Something
No,
else.
not me.
That sounds
Getting
like
very
you.
cross.
Oh
dear.
You say she was
Sad.
bored?
She's
Never mind.
bored. It's fun to terrorize you, entertain me. That's you.
Nah, that's
Supposedly, you've been
definitely
making
not
your
me.
magic hammer for weeks.
Has Hector made his fucking hammer yet?
Yo, get off this man and his hammer. Shit.
He's stalling.
He's too simple for that.
No.
No.
No. There's a deviousness in him. I'm warning you. Alright? I'm just warning you.
Please, would Dracula have kept him around in his own castle if he were that dangerous?
She got you there.
Dracula was more powerful than y'all, so.
Dracula's castle.
Yes. I didn't see a lot of it in the end. But I'm sure it was full of interesting and wonderful from here to Brayla. That land and those villages and towns belong to old men. All of them. And I'm going to take them. This castle belonged to a stupid, evil old man.
I feel like the episode, this should have been titled Evil, Stupid Old Man.
Yeah.
Would have
Yeah.
been a good title.
Look at this. Look. Do you know how many regional vampire rulers died at Brayla?
I didn't know I had to count them.
Their
Well,
costumes
you
are,
should.
well, not costumes, but their
It's
outfits are so elaborate. I could see some
These
people
are
doing
the ones
cosplay of a lot of
I'm
these.
Oh yeah, definitely. For
These
sure.
little flags.
That's right. All these regions without direct vampire rule.
So I guess she's trying to take
For
control
someone to take control.
of those regions.
Surely their underlings will raise someone up into.
She's not powerful enough to realize her goals. That's the problem.
I mean, would she be like the
Try
second
again.
strongest to Dracula? And now that he's gone, she's.
Not exactly.
I never thought of anything that big before.
Start.
Answer my question first. Will you be happy when you have all this?
I was in Dracula's castle. I went there to see what I could get out of it. Get some more power for myself, some more security for us. What I found was him and his people just fucking it up. And I saw right there that I could take the world away from him and have it for myself. The world, Lenore. Will I be happy when I've done that? I don't know. I don't know if I even care. But I will have everything that they had, and they will all be dead. I will have the world I want, Lenore. And that will be enough. Having everything will be enough.
She is going batshit crazy.
Hey,
I mean, she's ambitious. I'll give her that, but
I mean, you do what you gotta do, man.
What it was all for?
Really? I can hear something up in the rafters.
ain't no
I think it's a
goddamn
bird.
bird. Oh, it's this shit for brain from last episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's, was that a werewolf?
No, I don't think so. I don't think those are werewolves.
Demons? Well, that is, but I was like the furry thing on the top.
here we go again. Try not to burn the barn down while we're in it.
It's probably a bat, if anything.
Radiate.
So what? 8 feet tall isn't giant?
Fuck me. These bastards again. They're very good, aren't they? They're annoying. And young.
He's Russian, right? He sounds like any other guy's like
Russian.
British.
Probably Russian and British.
Smooth skin. Did you want to nip down there and marry them?
I want to wear their skin.
He wants to wear their skin.
Why vampires always
I
gotta
don't
say
know,
weird
man.
Shit, man.
I don't know. You do realize once you like rip the skin off, it's not going to be smooth.
I mean, he could maybe
Sure
do
you
it
don't want me to set
with
fire to things?
precise precision or something. They're vampires with magic. I'm not surprised at what they can do. Don't forget what's the name?
Oh.
Predator. Just ripping stuff off. Where did these people come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. This is new.
They look familiar.
I don't know. I think that's a girl. I'm assuming that's a girl. It looks like a girl. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out why they look familiar.
I'm sure we've seen them before. They can fight though. Oh well, you know.
But maybe he's not. It's just it's a flesh wound.
That's a lot of blood.
He's flesh wound.
I think that was Rice, yeah.
Right.
Yo, what happened to that little magic dagger you had?
I'm wondering that too. Where did his whip go, man?
He got knocked out of his hand. I mean, she was dazed.
Yeah, that's true. It looked like her back was just hurt though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised that
Oh, that's his face.
He didn't make it.
Of course he didn't make it. We all know why he didn't make it. Yep, exactly.
I thought he might.
Nope.
I'm surprised the vampires did come down to the fray while this was going on, but I'm guessing maybe they just want to test their.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not helping if they wanted to kill them.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
There he goes.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know who these people are though. They look like they're wearing. Oh my god.
So remember in season 3 when those people were those people teamed up with like Alucard or kind of betrayed him?
You think these are the same people?
I felt like they I don't know if they're the same people, but I thought that they maybe looked like them if I recall, but
They
I
could
have to
be.
look it up.
I think they
Maybe
had
like
the same armor from the people from last episode that they went into the castle or whatever.
I thought the same like
Trevor, Belmont. This is Sypha Belnades.
Sypha.
Zamfir, head guard to the underground court of Targovishta.
The what?
The ruling family of Targovishta survived Dracula's first assault, but later the vampires and night creatures came, and it was safer to move them into the catacombs under the city.
I'm amazed anyone's still alive, let alone the royal family. I'm sorry about your people.
We are grateful for your aid.
They died for the court.
Well, they did die. Were they not?
Come on, man.
no sympathy.
Following
Have a little bit more tact than that.
Nah.
Does this mean anything to you?
There's a nest of vampires in the city who wish it. They are trying to find the underground court to ransack its many magical treasures for their
They're like right above you.
They can't sense them, I guess.
Y'all didn't see them when y'all looked up?
We would be delighted to have you join the royal struggle.
Well, good.
Help us save
Do we get
Targovishta.
raw pay?
Gladly.
Probably not.
But
raw
not
food?
yet. I cannot take you to the court until I am certain I can
Yeah.
trust you.
I don't
And
know.
I've seen enough glowing rocks for a while. They lead to trouble.
Quite right, too. Why invite trouble? We never do that.
Why?
God, it's a mystery. You gotta figure out what's going on, man. I don't know why you upset.
I don't know why he got a glowing rock that leads to bad things.
Because you need magic.
Oh my god.
Why does he
Alright.
have a whip?
Well, let's talk about it. So that was episode 2 of Castlevania Season 4. So apparently the royal family of the city that was sieged by Dracula some odd years ago is still alive. So they've been hiding underneath the city, trying to form a resistance to, I guess, stop the monsters and the other creatures from
Yeah.
taking over completely.
So maybe they also know about the other chick who's trying to take over the world too.
They might know about Camilla. They might be aware of her presence. I'm assuming they're... I don't know, because they didn't seem to know about, them killing Dracula, which
Yeah.
everyone else seems to know about, except them.
That's true.
So I'm not entirely sure. We also saw that what's his name?
Hector.
Hector, thank you. Hector is working now with Camilla as a forge master, or at least
Or
fainting to work for her.
Yeah.
So he can either try and escape
Seems
or like sabotage
Lenore
the place.
trusts him more than Camilla does. So.
I think Lenore's probably infatuated with him.
I think
it
so.
seems, and obviously she's bored now because they're not in the middle of a war. In the middle of a war,
entertainment.
Exactly. In the middle of a war, she was more of the diplomat. She was, negotiating deals and stuff like that. Now she just put us on the side, and she has nothing better to do. So, but yeah, we saw Hector plant some type of devices. I'm assuming they're fire runes or fire bombs.
Something.
And he can activate them to kind of like cause a distraction, explode things, and hopefully escape
or
out.
summon stuff. Who knows?
Maybe. It could be to summon things.
Yeah.
It's actually possible. He did complete his hammer, as we saw, which was what he needed to actually start creating things for Camilla, for her plans, in which he not only plans to take over the rest of the vampire courts, she wants to take over the world. Obviously, because of the villain.
That's what you do.
Yeah, so
it's Castlevania. You gotta take over something.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that was kind of her whole purpose of going to Dracula to see what power she can obtain from Dracula. Obviously, Dracula died, and everything else just kind of fell apart. So, but we're gonna watch episode 3, see what that's all about. As kind of a follow up. We figured that we'll try and do at least 2 episodes today. And we'll probably try and do this more on and off, depending on like the runtime of the shows and how the shows connect with each other.
Pretty much like 30 minutes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're about 30, 22 something.
Yeah, because there's no commercials.
Exactly. So about 22 minutes apiece, and some of these episodes kind of mesh well together.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to kind of watch them both at the same time. So that being said, we're gonna check out episode 3 and see what that's all about. That's a fly.
I don't know.
Who's a pretty girl? That's right. You are.
You see a pretty girl?
He's playing with the doll.
Demon fly?
No idea.
What are you looking at? He told us to place possessions to aid later identification if need be. I needed to see if it still worked.
Dang. They killed the kid.
I guess so.
I'm going to see Isaac.
Burying him? Or
I guess they're doing something. It's kind of hard to say. I guess they're rebuilding the city.
That's what it looks like, actually.
Yeah.
Fortifying, maybe.
I think they're working for Isaac. So yeah, maybe they're rebuilding the city for for Camilla. Or maybe he's doing it like behind her back.
Is he working with Camilla?
Oh wait, no, Isaac. Isaac's the black one, the bald-headed black one.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not working.
Yeah, that's Hector. I got them confused.
You got them confused?
I got them confused. The name's confused for a second. I know. Yes, I feel it. Okay, I know.
I mean, I was just gonna say one's bald, one isn't. But if you notice other differences in them, let me know.
One's slightly taller.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Anything else?
Doing here?
5 minutes talking.
That is a very broad question.
I hate you so much.
Be more specific. Sit.
It is our pleasure.
Night creatures do the will of their forge masters.
Then, perhaps I simply don't understand your will. You have us burying people.
The city was littered with dead. Too many of them were too decayed to be converted by magic.
So?
So they need to be buried. And I would remind you that everyone here was a victim. They deserve a burial.
Then
I forgot he's also a forge master, but he's still more skilled in combat.
Insects and diseases.
Ask your question.
We kill, destroy, and despoil. You have us burying the rotten dead and rebuilding and repairing this place.
Sound like you're talking back, man.
Why do you have us?
Well, I mean, he's confused because, like he said, they're just going against their nature.
Your nature is fluid. You believe your tools of destruction only because this is how your kind have always been.
Really fresh.
Memories.
It's not blood or meat, but you don't appear to have died from it.
I'll answer your
They used to
question.
be human.
Yeah, that what happens
This
is that's how they
city
work. They
was
take the
once home
humans
to many
and they
hundreds
forge them
of
into
people, perhaps
monsters.
more.
So it
It
gets
could
back
be
memories,
resettled.
I guess, from stuff like that.
Once
Well,
the
when they do
bodies
more
are
humane
buried,
things, probably.
the debris is disposed of, and the structures are repaired. We will be moving on soon. After we're gone, the city will be here for people to find and make homes in.
And then y'all just might die again. So
Would you like another berry? You are returned to Earth as tools, and I will use tools as I wish.
So many memories.
I can also choose, in the end, to recognize that you are not tools at all. For no tool would taste a berry and remember the time in its first life when it encountered them.
See?
But we are creatures of hell, to be commanded to fight.
And God lifts the damned from hell in his mercy to enact their penance on the earth as my soldiers.
Yes,
Should their penance on earth be eternal too?
I do not know.
Neither do I. We should find out together.
He's
In the
definitely
meantime,
changed.
we can both do a little more than what we were intended for. It took me a few weeks to transform the viable bodies in this city. Weeks more to effect repairs and bury those too destroyed to convert. Is it so bad to take my time and think for a moment? Have I changed? Go on, say something. I killed you, old wizard. You must have an opinion on that.
He can't speak, he's
No.
dead.
I've killed many people, old wizard, for many reasons. But killing you felt just. It felt like repairing the world a little.
wasn't he evil? That wizard.
I like
Hard to
that
say.
feeling.
Because it seems like everyone else has like an end game.
I
to
swear
them.
this tower looks familiar. I think this was in the
Last season.
previous. I think so.
It's possible, honestly.
And I think that dude was doing something.
Oh, they're
who he's talking
speaking.
to.
What is this? Ah, sir. Mirror. What are you doing?
No, I
Oh,
just.
okay.
Oh,
And who might you be?
Do you not remember me?
You do not look memorable. Why are you connecting to my mirror, Vani?
I have spoken with people who marked your passage across the land. You've done great work, sir.
My question is pending.
I'm working to bring about Dracula's return from the dead, Isaac Forgemaster.
How very interesting. To what end?
He has unfinished business, sir. He owes us death. Death in volumes unprecedented. His great work remains incomplete.
I don't think
So
he
does
was really
mine,
out to
Vani.
just kill people.
I mean, he kind of was, though. That's the
The
problem.
extinction of the race
in
that killed
some
his wife.
parts, I guess. Yeah.
The race that you yourself hate.
Like, after his death of his
It
wife,
is
he
to me.
vowed to wipe out the human
Afterwards.
race.
Oh, okay. Well,
We
then
will
what were they
see.
gonna eat after that?
I expected
Cattle,
better
they
than
would
that of
breed them.
Dracula's
Uh,
favorite
can you
Forgemaster.
live off that?
No, I'm
Then
saying, like, what
come
they would do is
daylight,
they
you
keep
can
humans
live
alive,
on
breed
your
them,
profit
raise them.
disappointment.
Call us. Okay,
But
so
do
you
it
call
Exactly.
quietly, as I
Okay.
do not wish to hear your voice again until my own task is complete.
I changed my mind. Have soldiers carry me around the countryside on a bed.
I was making a
Can
joke.
you fly?
No, I don't think she can
care.
fly.
Do it. Everything hurts.
Vampires can't just
This
fly,
isn't
huh?
so bad.
Not all of
I've
them
been
can
out
fly.
here for weeks. I don't want to know how it can get worse.
Well,
I said
it's-
I don't want to know. I don't want to hear any more of your stories about saddle boils and eating rats.
Alright, but did I tell you about the time I saw 18 squirrels murder a dog?
18 squirrels.
In the name
murdered.
of God.
It's possible.
We've been touring. Not even the entire territory Camilla marked out. Just a piece of it for weeks. And this is all wrong.
Explain yourself, woman.
I have no particular love for humans. There's a food chain, and we don't talk. Humans are pigs with shoes, and they don't cry when they want bacon. I am not sad when I turn humans into food. Understood?
Spit it out, Morana. Directly say what you're thinking, or you'll tie yourself up at knots.
Did she say we're pigs with shoes?
Yes.
I have lived with you for
You
too
got
long.
on shoes.
Is
Calm
there
down.
a swift and merciful way for us to take control
She's
of
explaining
all the
herself.
designated territory between the castle and the sea?
You mean snap my fingers and it's all done? No, of course not.
Of course not. It will be hard fought, mile by mile, right?
Well, let's not make it sound desperate.
There are no two sides to this. It's a rolling invasion and entrapment of hundreds of thousands of humans. Humans who are sadly cleverer than pigs and will fight and suffer and fear and run.
Then I choose a different word. It's battle.
I came out here with you because I wanted to see for myself the logistical challenges to the plan.
And I told you you didn't have to.
I guess she's questioning whether this is the best idea.
I guess whether where this is
Also,
going.
Yeah.
You're the one who asked me if I wanted to command an empire.
Yes, I know. It made a lot more sense back home.
Focus, Morana.
Don't talk down to me because I am not a soldier. This is going to be a horrifying mess that we will be dealing with to the end of our days. And it will cause more suffering than history has yet seen.
Don't condescend to me because I am a soldier. I win wars. Are you suddenly doubting me after all this time because your legs are sore from living my life?
Are you ready to fight the same war over and over again for the rest of your life?
You want to know what I think?
Always.
I think that whatever we achieve it together. You and me. Carmilla throws a crazy plan at us, and it's us who make it work.
Or put another way, we make it work despite Carmilla.
Oh, there it is.
Lenore's never any bloody help. She's off with the fairies most of the time. It's us. And the crazy plan makes sense back home because I don't know. Carmilla has this magic reality distortion spell, and we pride ourselves on making things work.
I probably get punched in the face. I
But
want the
we've
other
been
one
out
punched in
here
the
for
face now.
weeks,
It's because she
away
called
from
you a pig with
the
shoes.
Nah,
madness,
man,
and
I ain't in this show.
telling you,
I'm just saying.
Oh, hello.
what's happening?
It's an attack. What?
At dawn. They know what we are. You never opened that. What's in it?
Oh.
Day armor. Get in the trunk.
No.
Arrows can't pierce it, and light can't get in. Get in the damn trunk, love.
Yo, like, what else did you think it was? It's an attack.
I like her armor though.
Her armor is dope.
That's pretty sick.
Day armor. That's smart.
Yeah.
Warrior. Oh, look at that sword.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd cosplay that.
Yeah, that looks like a cloud sword.
That's some Dark Souls type stuff.
Oh.
Actually, that reminds me of what's his name from the. You never played the DLC. From the Dark Souls DLC.
Nah, dude, just run. You see that big ass sword?
She just punched a horse in the forehead.
Yo, and you about to go right into it.
Yep. Oh my God.
There's
that's
like
your bot. That's body part.
nothing left.
They probably did that, or they didn't think they knew the location of where they was hiding at. Someone tipped them off, probably.
Probably, but still.
And this is where vampires are like the most.
I mean, I guess even if you're hiding in there, you don't want to like get your truck burned down. Don't.
Dog fuckers.
Wow, man, we going all in.
Idiot fucking livestock.
Oh, there it goes. Speed.
Oh yeah.
Eyes coming.
Anime time.
Yep. Run right through you.
Oh my God. And she's holding up with one hand.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, you should be scared. You saw the. I mean, he just got punched. He could be alive, but no, he ain't.
Oh my God.
No, he ain't either.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, lay down. Just lay down.
It's like watching.
Oh
my God. That's real burn.
Rubber,
not rug burn.
dirt, snow, everything. Yes.
They probably do. That's what you said. Armor up and protect your skin. So they're probably just preparing themselves.
The horses too, man.
I mean,
ain't done none of y'all, man.
they're helping. They're helping.
I mean,
humans.
they're just doing what horses do, man.
Just
Are
getting
you
tired.
tired? I mean, it's only taking one hit for everybody. I don't even know if they hit, could they pierce?
It depends. I mean, I'm pretty sure the weapons could eventually pierce through the armor.
Look, this dude over here like, he wasn't doing shit.
What do you expect him to do against that?
I mean, nothing. He needs to run. Look at him. You see him back over there?
I mean, if I saw this come out of the tent,
I would have
went home. Yeah. And they're coming barehanded. I actually do like this animation scene. It's actually pretty dope, artistically.
Do you know what this thing smells like?
They weren't fighters. They were just
farmers.
Villagers.
They weren't villagers. Remember what you called them, dog?
I don't disagree with what you said about Carmilla. She's my dear friend, but we both
the
know
insults in this game. I mean, in this show.
I disagree about the war. There's no battle I can't win when I put my back into it, and I have you and your mind beside. I just fought fucking farmers. Saw the fear in their eyes. Not fear of dying. Fear of not having fought. Fear of not saving their people. And we're in the middle of a fucking field. A hopeless battle theater. Except this whole land is nothing but fields and forests.
You get
but
her
they
point.
did it anyway. We'd never stop, would we?
That's her point.
Victory condition is just fighting and holding the whole insane structure of her empire together until I die of old age. I want to be wrong. I want you to be wrong.
No, eventually, well, no, I guess.
But we'd be doing
vampires do grow old. It just takes a while. I think.
I don't. Well, see, that's the thing. There's so many different vampire things out there.
Yeah.
If you look at Interview with a Vampire, that's why they never turned the child, because the child can't grow old.
Yeah. But now what she was saying earlier makes more sense.
Constantly.
In the cold light of day, I have to ask myself this. Do I want this? Do we want this? When we can do so much else together.
I kind of want this because your fighting scenes
Hector
are
is
awesome.
finally ready to stop making
I
night
want
creatures.
violence.
Come home. It begins.
It's worse than I could have imagined. And I've seen more than a few wrecked towns in my life.
What I don't understand is, Dracula hit it first when his wife died here, right? But it's still infested with vampires and night creatures. What's their end game here? What do they get?
These people never had a chance to recover and rebuild. It's awful.
And everything has led us here.
Which means we are here for a reason.
Not sure how we fit into this. Hold on.
What is that thing?
Well, it can't be what I think it is, but...
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Getting a good look at our fine city?
I'd rather get a good look at your underground court.
Not yet. I want to be certain you can be trusted first.
I don't trust your
That's
ass. You
good.
ran off.
Because we want to make sure we can trust you first.
I want to know who your barber is, because your fade
You
is
forget who
pretty
you're
dope.
speaking to.
We'd like some time to look around. You can find us again later, I'm sure. We have important matters to discuss too. In the meantime, we're going to take a good long look at how you failed to do any of that so far.
Damn.
And whether we're going to choose to help you.
You notice how those two hair is the same? Like they just have that one strand.
does
in
need
front.
help.
It's an artistic thing.
I know.
But
it's
I am
just-
sick
it's
of being a big
interesting.
player in someone else's story.
Yeah.
Walk
And they
away.
go to the same side.
She's got, yeah, they're playing her basically.
Yeah.
Which is smart, because I mean, they've pretty much gone into town. They've
Yeah.
always been like drug in by someone else.
So they
In
want
business. Now
yeah.
they want to kind of like control it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, now we're doing this because we want to, not because we're forced
Yeah,
to.
it ain't all about trusting us. You need to just go ahead and tell us what's going on.
Exactly. So, yeah, so that was episode 3 of Castlevania Season 4. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, a favorite part was the whole day armor fight. Yeah. I can't think of the name of the soldier I'm referencing. I think it's, a something from Dark Souls. It was one of the DLCs.
No.
I'll have to show you later, but it looked really familiar to that armor. But Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of talked about how...
I want to see Trevor fight.
You want to see them fight?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll probably throw hands.
They need to throw hands.
Either that or she'll throw hands with
Isaac
Alucard.
throw hands with.
So
yeah, somebody needs to throw hands with that vampire.
They're gonna fight. At some point, they're gonna fight. Like we saw that they was talking about how like Camilla's plan just doesn't make sense, or rather, there's no end game to it because like they were saying, humans, even scared farmers and villagers, are gonna get up and fight.
There will always be somebody, even if like all of human race bows down, somebody will come about that will always want to change it.
Exactly.
Like,
there's gonna be a resistance, no matter how small or weak.
Exactly.
So, and yeah, even to, like she said, they're not afraid to die. They're afraid to save their people. That they can't save their people. So, that's kind of like what she was referencing when they was talking in the tent. Like, yeah, we get it. There's gonna be wars. There's gonna be battles. But this particular battle,
it's never ending.
It's a never-ending battle, and at some point, what do you do?
Yeah.
So that was a pretty interesting development there.
And Isaac just spitting bars.
Isaac was spitting bars. He was basically repairing towns and trying to figure out what he wants to do. Obviously, he still wants vengeance for Dracula and everything that happened, but he's also looking to, I guess, change the world in his own way.
I think so.
So it's interesting how he's turning like the night warriors or the night whatever they're called into more.
We still haven't seen Alucard come back, which is still interesting, but I'm
He'll
assuming
be back
he's
later.
on his way because
He's
this
probably
is all in
going
the same
towards
town.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. It's all converging into this town. And when he arrives, like, oh, what are you two doing here? It's
yeah,
like,
and
oh,
then
well,
if
we're here.
if it's like I'm thinking those two people that were trying to kill him in the last one, the season 3, are they connected with these court? Because I feel
possible.
like they are.
They could be, and they're trying to trap in Alucard. It's like, oh, well, you're Dracula's son. You could become like him or something like that. So it is possible. There's a lot of things that are going on that are converging back to where it all started. So a lot of stuff is going on. But that being said, it's a really good show. Really do enjoy it. It's really starting off a lot better than I remember season 3 starting off with.
Definitely.
Yeah, and again, animation is bar none fantastic. Probably some of the best animation I've seen this year from some anime. I know I've been missing out on other stuff, but from what I've seen so far, has really solid quality animation. It's really good. So, but that's going to be it for today. That's going to be episodes 2 and 3 when we come back. We're probably going to do 4 and 5, most likely. Probably do 4 and 5, 6 and 7, and then maybe do 8, 9, and 10.
Or so is there only 10?
There's only 10 episodes.
Okay, gotcha.
So we may do 2 more together in an episode, 2 more together in an episode, and then maybe do like the final 3, or we'll do 8 and 9.
Yeah, I feel like 10 should be all by itself.
Yeah, we'll do 10 by itself because that's probably going to be a long one. We're probably going to talk about a bit about the series in its entirety, stuff like that. So that'll be the plan. From here on out, we'll watch 2 episodes at a time until episode 10, and then we'll leave it off with that. And then we'll kind of update you guys what we plan on watching next. Obviously, there's Resident Evil, but there may be some in-between stuff as well.
Yeah.
So as always, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can check out the Patreon where you can see all these episodes uncut. If you want to follow us on Twitch, he streams on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays starting at 1 p.m. and Wednesdays starting at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Hop at midnight.
1988. It's gonna be there.
No, right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I got a cool little Twitch thing up there. Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, starting at around 8 p.m. Sometimes a little bit earlier, depending on the game. But you can always follow us on social media. I believe he has an Instagram. Is what his main focus is on social media.
Pretty much.
I have a Twitter, Instagram as well. Those will also be linked down below somewhere as well too. So you can follow us on those social media sites. If you enjoyed the video and you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, bell notification icon, and like the video. Leave a comment, help with the YouTube algorithm, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Later.